it is Rachel, and I want to get a little real and talk about the topic of resentment. Now, we can certainly feel resentful all year long, but I think there are particular stressors that happen during the holidays that increase our resentment. So we become resentful of our children because they're fighting so much that we can't enjoy a simple family game or activity together. We become resentful of our spouse because we feel like they're not doing enough when it seems like we are doing everything for everyone. And when we feel resentment, we tend to think that the solution is to try to make other people change. And that makes sense because our kids may truly be fighting and our spouse may truly not be doing as much around the house as we are doing to help everybody and everything. But asking other people to change is giving them too much power. It's like we can't feel better unless other people change, and we don't want to give that much power away. And also, if you think about it, you can't make someone else change, so it's not a very efficient way to deal with our resentment. What we want to do instead when we feel resentful is focus on what is in our control. And I will tell you that when we feel resentful, it is a sign that we need to set a boundary, and that may include telling someone what we need. So for example, when your kids are fighting, you can't make them stop fighting. But what you can do is say, hey, I need time every day to myself. Set that boundary that you need time for yourself, and what's going to happen is when they do fight, you're going to handle it better. Their behavior will actually improve when you are in a better place. Or you could say to your spouse, hey, I need you to go to the store. You could also add, I know you're really busy right now too. I know you're doing things too. So let's find a time that it works for you, or let's figure out together what another solution is because someone needs to go to the store and I don't have time to do it. So you are telling other people what you need. You are setting those boundaries. Often we don't do that and we sit silently with our resentment. What happens is that we explode later with anger or become passive aggressive later. And I can almost guarantee that your children would rather you set a boundary and take time for yourself than to explode in anger at them later. And your spouse would more likely want you to tell them what you need than to be passive aggressive later, which can really take its toll on your relationship. So the next time you're feeling resentful, I want you to ask yourself, what boundary can I set? How can I tell people what I need? It takes a lot less energy, it's a lot more efficient, and it's a lot healthier for your relationships. If you want to hear a little bit more about how I can support you and your family, I encourage you to check out a page on my website where I can give you more tips and support. You'll find that at rachel-bailey.com/support. Take care.